Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janos, creator of Pinoy Tech Dad. Today we have another budget phone, and this one is the Blackview A70. I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I just want to share with you my experience, which I know will come in handy for those who are considering this, especially for its low price. But first, here's a quick unboxing segment. So basically, you get the phone, wired earphones, a micro USB cable, and a 10-watt charger, which is pretty much basic, but I wish there was a free case for this one, considering that this has a glossy back panel that can get scratched easily. Design-wise, it has a simple yet appealing look. I got the gradient blue variant, but there are other colorways to choose from as well. It's mostly made out of plastic, which is why you'll immediately feel it's lighter than most phones, even though it comes with a hefty 5380 mAh battery and a 6.5-inch display. It has an outdated micro USB port and a single speaker at the bottom, which I can forgive at this price range. It also has a 3.5mm headphone jack at the top. The volume and power buttons are located on the right side. And there's also a fingerprint scanner at the back. And speaking of the back, it seems like it has a triple camera setup, but in reality, it only has a 13 megapixel camera. So I'm not really sure why they made it look as if it has more cameras. But hey, at least when you show this to your friends or family, they'll be impressed that you have a triple camera phone, I guess. Kidding aside, another interesting design choice is this small fine print right here. It says, "Dare to Leap," which I believe is something that Realme has been using for their phones as well. So that's a really curious choice right there, Blackview. Oh, and one more thing on the design. I was surprised that this phone's back panel is actually removable. Once you remove it, you'll find the dual SIM card slot and the micro SD card slot in there as well. That's both cool and nostalgic if you remember old phones with removable back panels, but how I wish that the battery was also removable. You know, just so you can replace it anytime you want. Anyway, experience-wise, I was pleasantly surprised that the A70 comes with Android 11 out of the box. Swipe gestures work perfectly and overall performance is decent. Of course, you'll experience some slowdowns from time to time, but with proper memory management, the 3GB of RAM on the A70 will suffice for most users. Social media apps and online meeting apps will work just fine, but as for gamers, you might want to temper your expectations as the Unisoc processor on the A70 is a little bit outdated, but it can still handle a few games just as long as you adjust the graphics. The 6.5-inch display is surprisingly good for a 720p display. It's super vibrant, and the colors are a little bit on the saturated side, but you do have the option to adjust the colors in the display menu. YouTube videos look okay, but you'll definitely notice some soft details when watching 4K videos downscaled to 720p. Otherwise, I have zero complaints about its display. With a single 13 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front camera, the A70 gives you a passable experience when it comes to imaging. Or in my language, that's what we call pwede na. But yeah, don't expect high quality photos from this one, just, decent photos. However, I wasn't able to test out the video performance on this one as the review unit I have is only a prototype, but I was told by Blackview that they'll roll out an update soon to get the video features running perfectly, so hopefully that update comes out sooner rather than later. Anyway, as usual, full resolution sample photos will be in the Google Drive link in the description box if you want to check that out. With 5380 mAh of battery, the A70 can last you for a day and a half and maybe even more with normal usage. This would be great for those who are in the food delivery service industry like Grab or Food Panda, as you won't really have to carry around a huge power bank to ensure that you don't run out of battery for the whole day. Now, for impatient people like me, the charging time won't be a pleasant experience for you, as this can only charge up to 10 watts. So as usual, if you have a huge battery capacity and pair that with the slow charging, it will take you about 3 hours to fully charge this from 0 to 100. So really take note of that. $130 or around 6,000 pesos is the suggested retail price of the Blackview A70. And at that price range, it's pretty good value already. However, they usually have discount vouchers, and it seems like it will also regularly go on sale at the $79 to $89 price range, which puts this phone at a whole new level when it comes to value. So make sure to check out my description box to find the links where you can get this, and if ever Blackview sends me out a voucher or discount code, I'll make sure to include it there as well. So if you're looking for an Android 11 budget phone with decent performance, a vibrant display, and a long-lasting battery life, the Blackview A70 totally deserves your consideration. Now, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell button so you can watch more videos like this in the future. That's it for today, guys. Keep safe and have a great day.